Hey everyone, I hope you all doing well tonight. Happy Monday, Master Your Mindset Monday. I want to, first of all, let you all know that I'm coming from two different devices. And first, want to say hello, beautiful people. I'm a little bit late getting on, but I'm here. And if you all have noticed, I'm doing something a little bit different. Normally, I do Master Your Mindset Mondays, a fireside chat, but this time I am actually going live. And I first want to say hello to my beautiful vision board cyber party. Well, we're not cyber party, but we're the vision board Master Your Mind. I'm sorry, your the vision board mindset reset circle family. And I want to say shout out and say hello to all of you um, in my KW family. Those of you who are part of um, the my KW family, Sweet Fellowship family, and most of all, shout out to um, those in the mental health space, such as Dr. Thema Bryant and um, as well as Dr. Anita Phillips, um, and those in the wealth space. I want to give a shout out to um, Melody Hobson Lucas, um, and to anybody else, Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. Okay, yeah. So shout out to all of those of you who are in the mental health space or who are in the wealth space. I want to give you a shout out. So before I go too far, I want to make a big announcement and let you all know that I have decided to step up my game um, by becoming a wealth and wellness resilient mindset trainer. And the reason I did that is because, well, I'm going to go into depths with it a little bit more, but I have come to learn that having wealth means nothing if you don't have your mental health. It doesn't, you can't, if you can't enjoy your wealth if you don't have good mental health. What good does what good does it make if you have wealth and can't enjoy it due to not having your mental health, your mental wellness? So that's the reason why I have decided to um, combine wealth and wellness together because you really can't have one without the other. So, again, um, decided to step up my game a little bit, and so um, I am announcing today that I am now consider myself as a wealth and wellness resilient mindset trainer, and so I am happy to be on here and glad to have you all on. And I just want you all to know that I am not haven't forgotten about the caregivers. I just wanted to also make it clear that Master Your Resilient Mindset Mondays is just not about. It's not just for caregivers. It's also for leaders and professionals who are working in highly stressful environments and are experiencing overwhelming and um, financial and mental, financial, and emotional challenges. In the last few years have stretched me in ways I never saw coming. And I've walked through some painful, you could say, some painful disappointments, rejection, suffering more than I expected. And I'm sure some of you all have too. So, in the middle of all this chaos, God allowed me to still discover and become more aware of, evolve in my purpose. I'm not going to say that I didn't know what my purpose was, but what I will say is that He did cause me to evolve more in my purpose. And so I consider these, I don't count these last few years as a loss, but I do count them as an investment into me being a better version of myself. And so before I go too far, um, I wanted to share a testimony from one of my former colleagues, and I don't know if I can pull it up. Uh, God, I don't know what if I can pull it up. Slides, PDFs. Let's see if I can do pull it up on my computer real quick. And it really, really blessed me. This is gonna let me do it. Hmm. Yeah, so it's not gonna let me pull it up as I kind of thought, but I will try to share it. I guess at the end of this live. Yeah, it's not gonna let me share it. I had a feeling that that probably was going to happen. But anyway, I really, really want to say I appreciate um, a former colleague of mine who I've worked with in the past. Um, his name is Gerald Sasser. He's a former NBA player, and he is also a minister, and he's empowering and impacting lives um, in this new stage in his life. And so it was just an honor to be, um, it was just an honor to have worked with Gerald and to be recognized for the work that I've done. He was very kind, and again, I really gonna try to see if I can pull up his testimonial sometime later on. So, but let's get started. So, 2025 shook a lot of people financially, emotionally, spiritually, and it shook me too. With rising costs, job layoffs, and the growing fear of AI replacing human held jobs makes life feel unstable. And what I've learned is your body and your spirit often notices instability before your mind even catches up. And I'm sure some of you have felt the weight of this economic climate that we are in to some degree. And this realization is what led me to realign my mission and the wealth and wellness, fully embrace wealth and wellness, because it does no good, as I mentioned earlier, to have wealth and you're not healthy enough, even mentally healthy enough to enjoy it. So tonight we're talking about why mastering your mindset matters more now than ever. The pressure to show up strong while navigating complex responsibilities at home and at work has created a silent crisis affecting millions. and people are burning out emotionally, as I mentioned before, carrying financial burdens alone. And as as someone who's a dementia caregiver for almost 20 years, I understand it. I can understand the journey firsthand. Um, that experience is, which is why that experience led me to creating the online caregiver course and writing my book, The Caregiver's Financial Blueprint, and also uh, create the Road to Wealth and Wellness newsletter, and also um, start the Master Your Resilient Mindset movement. So, what gives me hope? Well, what gives me hope is at Road to Economic Empowerment Enterprises, we've seen lives change, change through our partnerships with those in the mental wellness and financial wellness space. And we've helped families, for example, we've helped families avoid foreclosure. Um, we've helped veterans facing financial hardships get connected with our trusted community partners. Our seniors have saved over $25,000 in home repairs, allowing them to age at home safely. So, mastering your mindset is not a one time thing. I want to put that out there. I mentioned it in my last video that mastering your mindset is not a one time thing, it is an ongoing process. And there's a reason why the Bible talks about renewing the mind, because when your mind is renewed, you see things differently. Your decisions change and you make better decisions when you're able to see them differently. And according to the Word of God. So tonight, I want to ask you to ask yourself, where do you, where do I need to align instead of pushing harder? Ask yourself, where do I need to align instead of pushing yourself harder? I'm looking at two different cameras, you guys. So if you see me, my eyes deviate or look a different way, it's because I'm talking to my YouTube um, audience as well as my Facebook audience. But ask that question. And the second question I want you to ask is, what has this season revealed about my health, my boundaries, and my priorities? What has this season revealed about my health, my boundaries, and my priorities? And finally, the last question I want to ask is, or I want you to ask yourself is, what does rebuilding look like for me? Not for Instagram, not for TikTok, not for Facebook, but what does rebuilding look like for me? So, as I get ready to end this episode, as I get ready to close, I want you all to know, if you're on the verge of giving up, silently screaming, I can't do this alone, but just need a reset, you're in the right place. You have found your people, your community. I want to invite you all to join this community. There's a lot more coming your way. I do want to let you all know that we will be relaunching, where we are restructuring our vision board, vision board mindset recircle um, on, hey, Miss Darlene. So we're restructuring our Facebook group page. But I guarantee you, um, if and when you join our vision board, um, reset mindset reset Facebook page, you all will be um, given challenges. We will be doing. Um, we will be uh, bringing some really mindset practices and tools, resilient mindset tools and practices um, that will be, I believe, beneficial and helpful for you, and it will be so much packed. Just give you guys this much. It's going to be power packed um, with making you armed and dangerous for either the season you're in, this season that you're in, or for the next season that's in your the next season in your life. So I truly believe that this isn't just my assignments; it's a collective call. This is a call for all of us to reset, to heal, to align, to realign, and rebuild together. I do believe this is just not a calling that's for me, but I believe that this is a calling for all of us to birth something powerful, and that I believe God is calling you all to be a part of. So I look forward to growing with you, supporting you, creating spaces where we don't just survive, but we thrive. If anything I said resonated with you, drop an emoji, fire emoji in the comments. If you'd like to sign up for the Wealth and Wellness newsletter or join the Vision Board Reset, Mindset Reset Circle, or access the online caregiver courses, I will be sure to put them in the description box. And on that note, I want to wish you all wealth and wellness. And I'll see you all next time. Be blessed. Bye, y'all. Hello. It takes a minute for it to just do it.